Good morning. It's 6:45. It's a beautiful Saturday morning.
This is how I usually start my day. It's 7:30 right now. I usually wake up around 6:30. If it's nearing fall now, I usually wake up a little later, like 6:30. And then I will have like about 20 minutes. I will just sit outside and have like a short meditation session. And right after that, I will have my first glass of water. And most days, 5 days a week, I intermittent fast. So I don't eat any breakfast. I only have breakfast twice a week, which is a Saturday and a Sunday. Today being a Saturday, I'm just going to show you actually what I eat throughout the day. So today, I'm going to have water with just a slice of lemon. Some days I'll have water with mint, some days with basil. I'll just let this soak for a bit, and then I'll have my water, and then I will go out for my run. But in the meantime, before I got my run, this is, let me show you what I have prepped for breakfast. Okay, so here I have, last night I usually soak 1 tablespoon of chia seeds and 2 tablespoons of rolled oats. And then I add 3/4 glass of, today I added light coconut milk. Sometimes I just add almond milk, stuff like that. I leave it in the fridge covered overnight. And in the morning, I will just add, like before I go out for my run, if I'm using frozen fruits, like today I'm using frozen berries, blueberries, currants, and raspberries. So I just add this in with a dash of cinnamon. I don't add any sugar to it because I think the berries are good enough for my sugar intake in the morning. And I know I'm going to have something sweet later today, so no sugar at all. What I do, so if I'm using frozen, I will just leave this and then I cover back, leave it in the fridge. So by the time I'm back, it's thawed already. So that's it. So just cover, leave this back in the fridge. I'll have my glass of water now, and then I'll be out for a run, and I'll see you when it's breakfast time.
Buongiorno dall'Italia. Good morning from Italy. And I just had my breakfast. I think it's about 10:30 right now. Yeah, it's about 10:30, 10:40, I think. Well, just to let you know, a simple breakfast like this with the chia seeds and stuff like that contains your protein, contains fiber, contains nutrients. So it's a good way to have breakfast while not putting in empty calories into our body. Well, that's when you're having your breakfast. There are times enjoy your pancakes till, pancakes with your berries. Or sometimes when I'm having my breakfast, I even have it omelette or a bit of arugula, stuff like that. So the idea here, why I started with this video is because in the coming weeks, I would like to share with you a lot of healthy, eat well, feel good kind of recipes. It's not about counting calories, but it's about smart on how we put things into our food. For instance, if you want to have that pizza, have that pizza. Then be smart about it. If you're going to have the pizza at night, then during lunch, have a really, really good salad with some kind of protein, stuff like that. So you keep your day very balanced. And typically, I don't use things like dressings. I don't use a lot of store-bought dressings. I don't use store-bought dressings actually. I make my own dressing. I keep it healthy. I try to keep things when I'm putting it. It contains the calories come from a lot of nutrients rather than having empty calories in your food. And also, I don't use things like chicken bouillon or veggie bouillon. I don't buy bouillon at all. I make my own broth. So those are the little things that I would like to share as I go. And it's all about eating the foods that you love, but keeping a balance. You want to have the lasagna, have the lasagna because it's healthy in a lot of ways. It's just that if you have it, you should know what else to eat. Then I will be smart about what I'm going to eat for my next meal or the meal before that. So those are the things I would like to share with you. Being in the wellness industry, the fitness industry for many, many years prior to the pandemic, this is what I used to do. I was a trainer and I used to help a lot of the ladies how to stay healthy, eat balanced meals. And it's not about cutting down the things that you love, it's about keeping a balance with everything that you love. So I look forward. Let me know in the comments what would you like to share, what kind of meals, or give me ideas on what you want so that I can actually assist you with it. And I'm also looking forward to go back to Malaysia end of next month, whereby I will be doing a lot of, well, I have a lot of, my team is all still there, so I'll be doing kind of fitness videos from home to share with some of you ladies out there. And also, Rita, I'll be recommending some of the channels you can actually follow, because the idea here is to keep moving. I still go for my runs in the mornings. I still go for my walks. I still do body weight training to keep myself strong. And I'm sorry, somebody is mowing their lawn. So if you hear the noise, I'm really sorry. So I still do body weight training a lot to keep myself strong, and also to stay away from all those joint pains and stuff like that that people typically get in their 50s and beyond, or 40s and beyond. And also, keeping a very balanced meal and being smart about eating keeps you away from all the unwanted issues, that we typically get in our 40s and 50s. So I stay away from all that. So those are the little things I want to share, and I'm going to get some work done now, and I will see you lunchtime. Actually, I'm going to put a broth now to get cooking for the next 2 weeks. So I have broth, and then I'll get some work, and I'll see you during lunch.
Okay, our broth is actually ready, was ready like an hour ago. It's a really delicious vegetable broth. I'm just going to keep this to rest and cool. For lunch, I'm just going to have a chicken breast, which I'm actually soaking in salt water brine for a while, and then I remove it. And I'm adding very, very simple ingredients, which I'll add here on the video. Very simple, and it's a really healthy way to have your lunch. I'm just going to marinate this, and I'm going to keep it in the fridge to rest while we make our Greek lemon potatoes and put it into the oven, because that's going to take over an hour. So in the meantime, I can still get other work done. So here I have about 3 medium potatoes. I'm making for 2 people, this part, cut into wedges. And I'm going to marinate them with salt, oregano, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. Just mix them together. Slice and add in 3 garlic cloves. You can use 2 or 3. If you love garlic, you can add more. Just chop them up roughly, and then I'll put them in together. And also I'll go in with juice of half a large lemon. This Greek lemon potato is actually a very delicious one. I'm just going to add the lemon in. Then I have my last bit of broth from the previous time I made the broth. I'm just going to add that in. I'm only going to add about 1.5 cups roughly. Because it's very highly concentrated, I'm going to mix it with some water. Now, we're just going to pop it into the oven for about an hour or hour 10 minutes. In the meantime, our chicken is marinating. This will be in the oven. I'm just going to get some work done. 10 minutes before the potatoes are done, I'm just going to sear some green beans. This is for 1 person. A little salt and pepper, very light drizzling. I'm not going to add anything to it. It's because we have a lot going on with the potatoes and also the chicken. And I'm also going to have a dip. So remove your green beans, then add a little bit of olive oil and go in with your chicken. Now we're going to actually grill this chicken on the pan until it's done. This chicken is going to be extremely juicy, is because I actually soaked it in a little bit of salt water brine prior to marinating. Now once your chicken is done, just remove them and let them to rest for a little while. Our potatoes are ready. I have 1/3 of a cucumber here. I'm just going to grate it. This dip is for 2 servings, just keeping the balance aside for later. Then go in with about 2.5 tablespoons of yogurt. You can use regular or Greek yogurt. A little pepper, very light, very little salt, and mix them. Now, arrange your green beans, slice your chicken, drizzle the pan dip dripping over the chicken, add in about half the serving of the potatoes and about 2 tablespoons from the cucumber yogurt dip. You can keep the balance in the fridge for another serving. It's a quick and easy meal, very delicious and wholesome, doesn't take too much of an effort, and it's got all the nutrients that you need. And I'll see you again for tea time. Here I usually keep frozen cookies. When I need it, I'll take out a few and I'll pop it into the oven. Here I have cranberry walnut cookies. I'm just going to take out 5 and bake them. 2 is for me. And it's very, very low in sugar. I will
maybe put this recipe up sometime soon. And I'm going to have it with a delicious ginger chai, just fresh ginger, almond milk, and tea. No sugar added because I already have enough sugar in my cookies to balance out this lovely treat. You can still enjoy all your lovely treats. It's just knowing how to balance it. And those are the things I would love to share with you in the coming weeks. I had amazing meals throughout the day, so I'm going to keep my dinner simple and go with a stir-fried vegetarian vermicelli. Here I have only a small serving of vermicelli, 50 grams. Then I have green onion, the white and the green parts. Mushrooms, I have 2 large champignon mushrooms which I sliced, and some bell pepper, red bell pepper, and about a cup of cabbage. So this dish has more vegetables than the rice vermicelli itself. I'm stir frying the mushrooms for a few minutes with a little bit of avocado oil. You can also use olive oil if you want to. Then go in with your bell pepper and the white parts of the onion. Stir fry this for about another minute and a half. Add your cabbage. This will be really quick, probably another minute. Then go in with your vermicelli. This is a serving for one person. Now mix them together really quickly. I'm going to add the seasonings and keep it very simple. Just 1.5 teaspoons of light soy sauce, half a teaspoon of dark soy sauce, and some white pepper. That's it. Really simple and delicious. And at last, go in with your green onions and turn off the heat. Now, if you notice, I still get to enjoy the things that I love, and I've kept everything very balanced. I have the right amount of my protein intake for the day. I've got loads of nutrients going on. I have got my fiber from all my vegetables. The meals are all really fast and easy to put together. So in the coming weeks, I will share with you a whole lot more, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.